In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change the transition in Canva. First, open your Canva design. If you are already on the Canva home screen, click the design you want to edit so it opens in the main editor. You should now see your design in the center, with the toolbar on the left and options across the top. If you do not see a play button or a timeline at the bottom, make sure you opened a design that has at least 2 pages or video clips. Now look at the timeline or pages at the bottom. This bar runs along the lower edge of the screen and shows each page or clip as a small rectangle. You can scroll sideways if you have many pages, and the current page will usually have a thin border around it. This area is where Canva shows both the order of your pages and the transitions between them, so spend a moment to spot the thumbnails that match your design. Next, find the transition icon between 2 pages or clips. It appears in the gap between page thumbnails, usually as a small symbol or label. If a transition already exists, you may see a tiny icon or the name of that transition right there. A common beginner mistake is clicking the page itself instead of the icon between them, so aim for the space in the middle of the 2 pages. Once you see it, click the transition icon. A panel will slide open, usually on the left or in a small window near the timeline, showing transition options. The current transition will be highlighted if one is already applied. You may also see a short preview area, so when you change something you can quickly watch how it looks without leaving this view. From here, choose a transition, such as dissolve. When you select dissolve, the preview will show one page gently fading into the next. This is good when you want a soft, subtle change that does not distract from the content. After you click it, the icon between the pages updates to show dissolve, so you can confirm it is now active. Or you can choose slide. Slide moves one page off screen while the next one slides in, which adds a sense of motion. If your video has a story that moves forward quickly, slide can make it feel more dynamic. Again, when you click slide, the preview updates and the transition icon changes, so you know it has been applied. You can also select wipe. Wipe reveals the new page with a line that travels across the screen, often from left to right or top to bottom. It works well for showing a clear change between sections, like moving from an introduction to main content. After choosing wipe, watch the preview once to confirm the direction and feel match what you expect. Another option is match and move. This transition tries to track elements that appear on both pages, smoothly repositioning them between scenes. It looks especially good when text or graphics are in similar spots on consecutive pages. If items jump unexpectedly, it usually means their positions are very different between pages, so adjust your layout if you want a cleaner motion. Next, adjust the duration if the option is available. You will usually see a small time control in seconds, often with a slider or a number field. Making the duration longer slows down the transition, which feels more relaxed, while a shorter duration makes it snappier. The change applies immediately, so you can move the control, then play the preview and fine-tune until the timing feels natural. Finally, click Apply between all pages if you want the same transition throughout your video. Canva will automatically copy that transition and its duration to every gap in the timeline. This keeps your video consistent without editing each transition one by one. You have now changed your Canva transitions and, if you chose, matched them across your whole video. If this helped your video flow better, a quick thumbs up really helps others find it, and feel free to subscribe for more Canva tips.